right now, can't erase time. Like me never really ever wait.
Up next, the Nets taking on the Wizards. For the Nets, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Wizards, Nets, our tip-off just moments away.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Oh, look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, goodness. Whoa. No, goodness. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant.
Clearly. David, thank you. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Hachimura, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And looking at the Nets, wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Irving in at the point. Now, here is Irving. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. It's good.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Harden scanning the floor. Aldridge with a screen on Hachimura. Durant, no good. Beal against Harden. Nice ball movement by Washington. Hachimura with it. Durant's there. 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie attacking. Here's Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Wizards shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Gafford cans them both. Here's Irving. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the rejection by Gafford. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's sent back by Aldridge. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Harden. Goes back up, and Beal lays it in.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And stolen by Harris. It's blocked.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
The shot's good from Gafford.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Harden. Aldridge with a screen on Dinwiddie. It's Harden with the drive.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford trying to break free. Outside for Beal to the left side wing. Gafford against Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Irving with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. The wide open look for Durant. Drains it from beyond the arc. KD's got 5.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-foot.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So for Washington, their last game, a loss to the Jazz in Utah.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done.
With loud attention, it's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. Nets trail by 6. Now here's Mills. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Washington's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Neto kicks to Abdia. The Wizards working the ball around now. Bryant passes to Bertens. Bryant in the post. Griffin's there. And Bryant gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's stolen by Bertans. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Bertans passes to Caldwell Pope. And Bryant kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Millsap misses. Washington leading now by 6. Caldwell Pope finds Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now Mills. On the wing, Brown. There's the pass to Griffin. Picked by Griffin. Here's Harden. He's off on that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Wizards have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. For the three. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Bryant.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 9-point game. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. Double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Harrell, he's checked in for Bryant. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Neto. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes to Harrell. Good on the shot. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Millsap. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a hand on it. And here is Bertans. Inside. To the middle. And it's Harrell missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And here's Mills for three. Avdia with the rebound. Here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Neto kicks to Bertans. Down low. Harrell down low. Lays it up off the glass. Harrell's got his second bucket tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Washington looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, you know, to set.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a competent-looking Wizards team out there.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So on the floor for Washington, Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Hachimura, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Beal with the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Knocked away. Here's Avdia. And Washington again with the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura, and that one drops. And it's 8 points here for Rui Hachimura.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nets shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Griffin. Back to Irving. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 5 points so far. Now we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Well, Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Nets. The Wizards also changing it up. Thomas Bryant comes in for Harrell, and Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Avdija. Wizards leading by 20. Beal with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Brown kicks to Irving. From deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Hachimura the pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. And another miss by Washington. Nets trail by 17. And here's Harris from the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. 22 is their biggest lead. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. Hachimura, no good. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in ball.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One time from the line.
Shooting one.
Nets trail by 20.
Kyrie.
Irving looking over the floor. Pulls it from the elbow. Durant, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Dinwiddie kicks to Kuzma. Here's Beal. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Brown. He can't get that one to fall. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Come on, who wants a t-shirt? Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
So for the Nets, Paul Millsap is checked in for Durant. James Harden comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Bradley Beal. And Raul Neto's subbed in for Dinwiddie. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now here's Harden. Last game we saw him score 14. Kicks it to Millsap. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Dish now to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Mills from the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And how about we check the numbers for Bradley Beal?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Wizards leading by 22. Neto, the pass to Kuzma. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
And there's the pass to Harden to end the run. And the jam by Harden.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Neto. No points in the game yet for him. Up top, Gafford. Bryant passes to Gafford. Back to Bryant for 3. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Kuzma. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points, and Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Harden. He kicks it to Brown. Millsap sets the pick for Brown. Back to Harden. Shoots with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Harden's got 6 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Harden against Caldwell-Pope. Nice ball movement by Washington. Gafford against Aldridge. And Bryant kicks to Kuzma. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Washington gets it back. Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
It's Harden with the drive, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Aldridge. Outside for Millsap. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
And the ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Washington controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
The slate absolutely gets your attention. No easy games. But this could bring out the best in the team. It's a measuring stick on how far they've come and how far they have left to go. I expect them to come out looking to prove a point.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Wizards.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Washington leading now by 20. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Beal against Harden. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got 11.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Washington has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Harden finds Irving. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's Irving missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Durant. Averaging about 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Buries it down low. He's got 7.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Nets trail by 18. In the corner, it's Griffin. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Wizards have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harrell against Griffin. Now here's Harrell. He's guarded closely. Puts up a three. A rebound by the Nets.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Harden, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. How about a look at a few of the hottest players in the NBA right now? The top scoring shooting guards in the past 10 games. Fourth, Bradley Beal. And, of course, James Harden.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
But we only give it out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Bertinus, he's checked in for the Wizards.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Bradley Beal. First in free throw shooting, 6th in scoring, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Picked by Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. Harden can't hit. Washington leading now by 17. Beal finds Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Hey, it's not complicated. There's a reason Harrell shoots a high percentage, because he finds ways to get dunks like this.
Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Bertans against Harden. Rebound by the Wizards. Right side Beal. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Harden against Beal. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dinwiddie against Irving. Dinwiddie kicks to Avdia. The Wizards working the ball around now. The 3 from Bertans. The shot off that time. The Nets go the other way with it. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 15 points. Wizards leading by 17. Dinwiddie outside. And he lays it straight in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Brooklyn's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Now the pass to Irving. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Then for the Wizards, Bryant is checked in for Harrell. Caldwell Pope comes in for Beal. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Bounce pass from Millsap. It's stolen by Bryant. Passes it to Neto. Fires the three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Irving finds Mills.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Griffin against Bryant. And Griffin scored. The assist by Mills. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Left side, Bryant. Millsap's against Bertans. And here's Neto outside. Drains the three-pointer. Neto's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nets trail by 20. With the step back. Outside Millsap. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A terrific all-around player for many years. Millsap, Clark when healthy, continues to impact the game.
A pro's pro, Kevin. Just rock solid, impactful, steady, reliable. Stretches the floor with the three-point shot. Always in the right spot defensively. Rebounds well at both ends. I mean, that's really the consummate pro and value-added player. And an all-star multiple times as well.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 5, 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Feeds it to Bryant. Mills with the steal. Left side, Harris. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
Wizards leading by 15. Over in the corner, Bertans. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Bryant against Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Neto. The shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Millsap a screen on Caldwell Pope.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Washington Wizards enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nets trail by 12. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Wizards 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Hachimura out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the center filling out the middle. Aldridge finds Brown. Here is Harden from the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got it back down to single digits for the Nets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside for Beal. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. Brown against Kuzma. Back to Gafford. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Hachimura, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shoots from 12. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Harden.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Back to Beal. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by KD.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now Harden. Pass to Irving. Drives to the hoop. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Who, you, let's go. Hey, you're Brooklyn.
The Nets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Harrell's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Dinwiddie attacking. Harrell against Aldridge. Harrell kicks to Kuzma. And again, Washington no good. Nets trail by 5. Durant in the corner. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Harrell finds Kuzma. Hachimura against Millsap. And that one's good. Hachimura. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Kuzma outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Beal. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Washington lead.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Irving sets a screen for Harden. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Dinwiddie kicks to Hachimura. That shot wide open. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
It's t-shirt time. Let's go! Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Aldridge. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets for two.
I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
And there's Harold. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Irving. Aldridge with a screen on Dinwiddie. Outside Aldridge. Big pointer. Kuzma pulls it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Dinwiddie attacking. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Nets trail by 7. Harden outside from 13. Durant, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Here's Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Griffin comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Harris subbed in for Paul Millsap. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. Here's Beal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 11. Here's Irving. The 17-footer goes down. Irving's got 24.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Hachimura down low. Guarded by KD. Hachimura. And Durant sends it back. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Fires from the wing. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards leading by 9 to the left wing. Gafford high post. Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by Durant. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Here's Harden. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Circus shots, creative shots. They're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Out to Kuzma. Knocked loose. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Wizards basketball.
Beal with it. Picked up by Harris. Gafford high post. Griffin on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down low.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin, not allowing the shooter to get by.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second, that misses. And for the Nets, they're shooting really well. 54% from the floor. And here's Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Kuzma outside. No good on the three. Harden outside. And it's off from three-point range. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Back to Beal. The pass to Hachimura. Now here's Gafford. Over Griffin. The Wizards with another miss. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 8. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Brooklyn with the ball. 8-point game. And here's Mills from the arc. That shot off. And so Washington takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Here with Bradley Beal. Bradley, what was the...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.